Okay, I don't know. I think it's working now. I'm just gonna give it a moment. I should have probably renamed this. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Um, so yeah, I'm back and in Factorio. And got two new people to join the channel. That's great. Let's see. I am really wondering if I should continue or if I should make a new game. I think continuing will allow me to see more, but making a new game might make it easier on myself and allow me to go a little bit further. Oh, for now, I'm gonna choose to continue. Um, Hoping, because you can see that these guys are really close to like getting ready to attack. I think that's fine. We have quite a bit of sheet metal being made. Oh, I just want you to see. Okay, that's like looking pretty close to full. We have our ammo being created, and I think that we have the weapon speed that we have to worry about. But now that we have like all this iron being created, I think that like that is just looking great. We might want to add just one more producer because it's looking like we're not filling this up. Just want to make sure that we're using as much iron as we can here. Let's see. And this is just a burner. We want another electric, and because it has been a couple days, it might take me a moment to actually just re-familiarize myself, if you may. Ooh, why does this not have any power and this has no ammo? Take one of these. I really do gotta learn to use my hotbar a little bit more. Wait, what was it? Was it? No, it wasn't like that. Control, or not tab. Gotta remember how to rotate this. It's middle click. We'll get there in a moment. You could see that they're coming. But luckily, we're actually doing like pretty well in terms of. Ooh, we might need multiple of these, so we'll just make a few. Ooh, one thing I am thinking about doing is maybe we just shift to just making ammo completely and then build a little bit towards them to try and take them out. Okay, so it uses it up a little bit. That is nice to know. You have no ammo, so I'll go ahead and there we go. Control click will place things in there. I don't like how this is just backing up. It's nice to back up, I guess, so that way it just gets refilled immediately. Um, but that's not really fun right now. So we can see the colony here. So I'm thinking that just for now, we can just make a whole bunch of ammo, just 65 here, and then we could start building a little bit towards them. Do we have our electric mining drill? We could just go here. And probably, if there's no way, go like right here. That way we'll produce some more and we'll hopefully be fine. We'll just take a look to see, making sure that we're not like impacting them because we don't have as much defenses down here. Yeah. And so far I've not really been looking at too much. I've just been like kind of leaving the game as it is and trying to explore a lot of it on stream. And this is probably the worst way to do this, but I'm just gonna take some so that way like as we start building, I could just be Okay, wait. Was it control? Click, and I could take like half and then just put it in. Oh, okay, that works. Let's see how much is actually being produced. Oh, okay, so we actually aren't even getting close right now, because if you see, like, um, it's ending up on both sides of the belt. Okay, so I thought it was only going to be one line, but if it's ending up on both sides of the belt, then that means that we have way more than enough space to keep growing right now. We need iron plates and electrical units. Let's just fix some things up. Yeah, you might be a little far right now. But that's the name of the game. Question is, yeah, these are waiting a bit, so that's like what I'm afraid of right now. But we can always bring this down and then just make a ton more iron plates to bring back here up here. I think that's what we might do just to keep on increasing our iron production. Trying to think about our weapon speed, that's still increasing, so we might want to. This is it looks good, but I am still thoroughly afraid that we're not focusing on the right things yet, just yet. Let's go get some iron plates real quick, and we can let this refill. I hope this doesn't impact our ammo production too much. Okay, with that being made, what are we missing? We wanted to make some more mine drills, so let's just make like 4 or 5. That's looking good. We have another turret here. Rotate here. That away. And we're gonna get ready to start fighting those guys. And we're just stealing some ammo from here. I think that'll be fine for now. Ooh, weapon shooting is fully researched. So hopefully that helps us a little bit more. Okay, so we have that done. We have our mining drills, and we just want to put as much as possible. And I do understand I should probably be overlapping these right now, but I think that this is going to be more than fine. Ooh. Let's just do something a little dangerous right now. I was wondering like what strategy like that would look like. I don't actually know how to use this. Is it just like, okay, I'll put you here just because I think that that might be useful. That technology is fully researched, so let's just go with the lamp now because we're not researching, I guess, like the green stuff yet, which we're gonna need in a little bit. Let's make a radar, I guess. I imagine that's probably gonna need electricity. But once we clear out these hives, I think that'll allow us to grow quite a bit. Where's my radar? And I assume I'm gonna need electricity, so I'm just gonna put you here. Okay, next we're gonna make a couple more turrets. I think 5 is about the number that comes to mind. Let's just check to see what this is looking like. I want to make sure that we're watching out for those guys. The tab T. Someone getting used to controls automation too. That's for things that require fluid. I'm trying to think about like what the next best step is. Uh, because I have no idea like what's actually necessary. Um, let's just go like somewhat in order. We're gonna need to start making a steel axe, I guess, but we'll start research on this. Let's just see. No, that hasn't done anything yet. No, I feel that these are still like a little too close to the base. And for now, we'll just go here. Trying to get used to this. Here. There we go. Control click. Imagine that somebody that's much more used to this game, it has much better mastery of the controls. Okay. 23, 23, and 22. But does look like they're getting smaller. Ooh, okay, so we need to destroy those, which we're not ready to do just yet. I think we're close, but okay. We almost have one of them down after quite a bit of time. Okay, and we're good. Okay, that wasn't terrible actually. I was thinking that was gonna be much worse, but in terms of like, oh, this is like really hard, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was better than I thought it'd be. One thing I will do though, because I think that this is gonna be completely necessary, is I'm gonna just do that and limit it to like 4 stacks. Okay, I think we're doing good. We don't have to worry about the north as much, but that means that we're gonna need to bring ammo down south. But I think that like with that strategy, we might be able to just make more. So I think we can continue see like how we're affecting here because we're gonna take care of that also. One thing I'm not sure about is if they respawn. If they do respawn, that's gonna be terrible, but we'll figure out a way around it. Let's see, we can grab the belt real quick. I think here is good. I guess we could just do that. I don't know why I made more. And just bring this down just like a whole bunch. Yeah, you can see how slow it's going, so we definitely do need to be producing a lot more. I think that's fine. We'll see if those guys down to the south start causing more problems. So I guess we don't have to. Let's just see. That's 100 right there. We can probably go take them out right now, which, like, I'm not very militant. I'm not opposed to the idea. Yeah, you could already see that oh, these are like very close to finish. Uh, that's 44. That has 44. Okay. Just see. Do I have the repair kit? I was gonna want to put it here. Oops. I wanted to repair it, not. Okay, there we go. Our ammo, we could just take half, put it in here, and put it in here, and then we'll go grab some more ammo. That's just to make sure that we have some defenses lined up. Ooh, another thing. Before I forget, I do want to do that because it's gonna be essentially exactly the same as what we did up there. Just a little bit more the same, I should say. Um, yeah, actually that should work. Okay. Um, I am trying to think. I might need a splitter actually. And then we could split it to come down here. I hope I'm doing everything like relatively correctly. I remember not to stand on that. That's what I need to do. I need to go here and then here instead. Come back for our electricity. Hmm, there is something wrong over there. I wonder what it is or what it can be. Let me just make sure. Oh, they're being attacked. I didn't expect them to go over there. I need ammo. See, that will put a huge damper on our what's called buildings or on our rate of energy production and everything. So we definitely do want to make sure that we're keeping this safe. That's absolutely terrible, but I think luckily it's not too bad in terms of what could have happened. It does suck though. It absolutely sucks. That means that let's see. At least it wasn't completely destroyed. Let's just make a steam engine because luckily we had more than enough to defend ourselves, but you come from here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to make sure that we're taking care of these guys. They are not our friends. Go here, and we're back up to full capacity. We're around half, which isn't great, but that's fine for now. One thing that we can do is we'll just do that. So That way we have some defenses going on, just in case they decide to come back. I think once we get enough like ammo, we'll just go in and clear out these two bases. And supposedly they evolve, so I am trying to watch out for that. I did not think that like creating weapons was gonna be that big of a deal. Oh, interesting. Right now, I'd much rather focus on trying to advance our research, but sadly, I'm not. Let's see, we're producing those. Let's get back to here. We're gonna need a lot more long-handed ones, so let's just do that up. Ooh, you need some coal. Why not? It's funny because like stone is like the only thing I really have not automated because I haven't really felt the need to. We will in a little bit, but it's just one of those things I find interesting. We do have the belt splitter now, so let's just go ahead and use it. I think that's gonna come something like that. I don't know why. Okay, I forgot to rotate it. I don't know why the quick rotation is not working. Come on. Now it's stacking like a completely different spot, which this spot I don't care about as much. I do care about it, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't know when that happened. Because I really do have to manage this. Ooh, nice. We have a lot of belts going. So that's nice. That is really nice. But our defenses are kind of weak right now. Right now it's constantly just like, oh, where are they attacking? Let me go defend. Where am I defending? Let me go attack. So I'm really trying to build up enough ammo reserves to go attack those two nests. But it seems like I can't just yet. Trying to look at where it's spread, and okay, these guys maybe not. They're gonna be sending out some military force, but we'll get to them in a moment. Trying to figure out. So I guess we need both green and red. I don't know if I need them in the same thing, so I might actually make one green potion just to see what happens with that. That is taking way too long for me to be comfortable with doing this manually. Yeah, so it looks like we need one green potion to interact with it. I know that we could transfer it between each other, but I will figure that out in a moment with exactly how to do this. I guess we could always make a couple of these manually just in case we need them. Ooh, this must be full. Always nice to be able to just come up there and grab some iron plates. Those already have some ammo. I think we actually have enough ammo to attack one of these bases, which we might do shortly. Especially now that I can make a whole bunch manually. Oh, we look at that. We can actually make like 50. That's gonna be take too long to make in the inventory though. So first, let's make some more turrets. Do I actually have any copper lying around anywhere? No, I don't believe I do because I haven't been saving it. So I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing over here, but I don't have a chest. I was just gonna sneak some away from this assembly line, but we're gonna have to wait until these are finished. I guess the saying is that the factory must grow, but right now, uh, it is taking me a while to grow this factory. We have 189. I think that's more than enough. We have 3 turrets, which is probably not enough. But I think if we follow the exact same thing that we did last time, it should be fine. Should be fine. No, we don't need this one here. We needed this one actually here and this one here. And I know I got distracted. I've never been diagnosed with it, but sometimes I really do feel like I might have ADHD. It's just like, ooh, shiny new object. I just realized I don't have enough telephone poles. Gotta make some more, but I have. I think we got some wood over there. Um, Before we start making our journey down, I think I want to go after this one, but we have enough defense. Like I don't think it's gonna attack anywhere where we don't have defenses. Decisions. We have 210. That should be way more than enough. I think now though we could actually probably do that. Even go here. Maybe we can go faster. At least do it faster. Like go. That did not mean to do that. Here. Just, yeah. Just draw them away from the nest right now. Fix that up a little bit. Main thing is I want these like nests to be really empty. Okay, and we're flying down here. No more nest. And now the factory has more room to grow. At some point, we're gonna need to go check out that third one, and I think that will be relatively safe. Who knows? I do love the desert, just 'cause I don't have to chop down as many trees to make more space to build, but it sucks because there's not as many trees to get wood. Let's see. One thing I needed was a telephone poles, but I believe that requires copper, so I don't want to make that just yet. I think I would much rather make a chest, and we might even set up a steel refinery just so we have it. Yep. Where's that chest? Put this chest here. It's relatively close to this power station right here. Next, you can make one of these. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. So one of the biggest things with me right now is just like how long some of these take to actually build. Let's see. Okay, there you are. And then we could just limit you to 4. You should fill up very, very quickly. And we already see this is like already over capacity, so we could build some more capacity like we did here. I'm not gonna put it just down just yet because that'll be another thing where I'm just constantly forgetting to continue, because let's finish this first. I don't think we're limited by the speed of like the inserters. But we do need do we have some car? Okay, but before we do that, let's get some power here first. No, okay, I need to do it like that. And that looks good. And then we'll just bring it over later on. Oh, I did this before. This time I've learned from my mistakes. I'm so happy that I learned from my mistakes from before, because last time it did take me a moment to figure that out, which I cannot say that I was super proud of. I'd rather make the quick inserters. So let's just go and grab some iron plates real quick. Probably grab a whole bunch of copper here also. It is like, I don't know why, but it's just so satisfying when you're able to make things, or not make things, but just like walk up and grab things. Because it's just like, oh look, I need this thing, and it's like already like ready for you. We can go here, I guess. Like, a power. I bet there is an optimal way to like actually um do this that I do not know yet. Like, I can imagine somebody getting really good at this and just speed running. Ooh, I would rather had you like that way and face the same way. OCD a little bit. Okay. With that being said, let's just see like what this is looking like. But we are actually seeing a lot more of the map, which is nice. Though I don't know if we make more, if we'll see more. Like, I imagine that to be the case, but like I'm not 100% sure. Let's just make 2 more of these. Go here, so that way we're ready for the next one to be created. 1 more of these. And there we go. Well, I don't think that we have like, I'm not trying to make more, I'm trying to do this. Well, I don't think that we're filled up in capacity just yet. Let's see. Because you can see here that like we're just not using enough. It is nice that we're making this much, but I think it's mostly because of here. So we don't need more capacity here. What we need to do is we need to start the next production line, which, all honesty, I'm thinking that we can make a few more of these just to how do I say this, get a little bit more production, or faster production, I guess, hopefully. Okay, let's go to T. Okay, let's see what we need to do to start automating the green sauce. We need transport belts and inserters. We have transport belts, now we just need inserters, and so we need to figure out exactly what that means. So the inserter, currently looking at it, it's gear wheels, which we already have, iron plates, and electronic units. So we need electronic units. We could bring the other things from like different builds, I guess, or like different like assembly lines. Electronic units is iron plates, and then copper cables, and copper cables is just copper plates. Okay, so what we can do, and like this is like one of those things where like I'm trying to think about like the best way to organize. I think first of all we could just come out here. Let's set the copper cables to be effectively 3 assemblers. Ooh, why did I do long? Okay, I did long ones there, but they're not necessary here. So just gotta remember that. Because I think this is gonna take a while. It's probably gonna hurt a little bit, but let me just start like producing a whole bunch of those real quick. Funny enough, while we're using the copper cables, we're probably gonna like uh have a whole bunch like left over. Let's go here, here, and here. Next, we could take the telephone pole and let's go actually on this side, just in case you want to expand at all. We might actually add a fourth, and the fourth will just be we can just come and grab copper cables whenever we need them. Let's start the recipe here, which is going to be copper cable, and copper cable. Okay, next, we're gonna want to go one over, and I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do with this just yet. We have the copper cable. Now we need to make these, which requires iron plates. We have iron plates up here, which, okay, let's just go ahead and make one more here. I think that one thing that we can do, because we know that we're stopping there. Oh, this is horrendous. um, what's in here? Transport belts. Oh, I just took like all of them. Let me just put back like 2 rows. One of the things I wanted to do was just take this here, and I wanted to put it in a chest, but I don't think I have a chest that I can put it in. I'm gonna double check to see if I have a chest down here. What is going on over there? Don't think anything attacked recently. Yeah, not that I can tell. Is this a game, like, is it a race against time right now? I do not know, and I might be going way too slow for this. That's I won't worry about that too much. The error went away. I'm thinking that the error can actually be due to the amount of electricity that we're producing. But because of that, I'd much rather go take care of that nest. Um, because they're gonna provide us a lot of issues going forward. Just close enough, I think. Right here. Um, here and here. Fix that up a little bit. Let's see if we can go catch some bugs. Ooh, that is dangerous. Fish, which I absolutely don't know how to use. And no, I can't fix those. I do need more turrets though. Copper plates is what I'm missing. I'll be back. I'll leave that there for now. But given that I see some giant death worms, it does seem like maybe they started evolving. Which we'll see how that goes. We need some iron plates real quick. And we might make some more iron chests just so we always have a few. I see this and I'm just like, oh, hey, it just absolutely sucks that I constantly have to worry about this. See, we have that iron chest. That's fine. And take one of these blue ones. Take iron chest that we just made. I'm just really thinking about like, hey, I never want to have to worry about this. Yeah, that's looking good. Ooh, let's make sure that we don't just make an infinite amount. I think 2 sacks will be more than enough for like 90% of our use case. I'm gonna go down here and grab the 2 that we left behind before. And let's hope that we're doing this correctly. Ooh, 49, let's actually grab some more ammo. There's a lot of walking in this game. Called Minecraft and like No Man's Sky walking simulator, and I'm just like, really? This has quite a bit of walking to it also. Let's actually just go here with that. Another thing we can do is we can. This is actually going at a nice pace right now, so I'm just gonna leave it. I was gonna make it so we make more iron plates, but I don't think that's absolutely necessary at this moment. We're gonna want to work on that inventory upgrade, but I think for now it's fine. Really want to be next to the turrets and advance from there. Okay. A little bit more intense than I was expecting, but we made it through. Let's just go ahead and repair these before taking it into an art inventory. Where is our repair tool? There we go. We could just make like a few more. I do really like the repair tool and not having to just like scrap everything. There you go. And we'll also pick these up because we don't need them this far out. We're just gonna look around and see. Oh, that's no fun. There's already another one, but I think it's gonna take longer for us to reach that one, and we could focus more on trying to set up our defenses. Like right now, we have no walls. Um, so we might just like start building a wall and then just like turrets like all around, which is that the right choice? I don't know. But it does kind of sound cool just to have like a lot of turrets. We're definitely gonna have to go clean up our base though, like later on. But let's go back to our upgrades. Uh, this was meant to be copper wire, which we didn't have any being taken out. Let's just go here, here. This is looking fine. Oh, and look, we need a chest for now because the copper wire was made. So while we're thinking about how we want this assembly line to go, we can just like build up a whole reserve of copper wire. Okay, so we have the copper wire. It's actually kind of funny because in a lot of games I feel like uh these ones will take precedence, but in here it's like the last one is taking precedence. That means that we have to bring this out just a little bit. Ooh, no, our copper is getting targeted. From where? I think it might be over here. A little annoying. Just in terms of like not knowing where things are coming from. But I guess this is why to not just have that here. Because I don't know exactly where they're coming from. One thing I'll do is I'll just go like that. Think that should be enough to like defend for a while. We'll build another radar. I don't know if that like increases the speed. That is the only issue. But we'll build a radar just to have it. We might want to just go ahead and build some walls to give ourselves like a defense, like a defensive perimeter. Let's see, what does that look like? Oh, we need stone bricks. Okay, it looks like we are going to not do this just yet. Because stone bricks is kind of expensive. To just like try to make in our inventory, we do need to have them in here. And this is actually keeping up with our production quite a bit. So that means that we need more iron, which means that we get to anger the locals just a little bit more. Let's just do 2 more radars and we'll see what that does. The biggest thing for me right now is as long, oops, I made an extra one. Yeah, there we go. Uh, where are they coming from? I don't think it's over here. I honestly think if they're coming from anywhere, it's going to be over here. But the way that's filling up, I don't know. I would like to stop the pollution and be like, hey, let me just like clean up a little bit, but I don't know if that's like a later technology or something. Yeah, that just reduces the energy consumption. Railway, that seems like it's gonna be pretty cool for us in the future. Military science pack, not 100% worried about that. Yeah, I'd like to imagine like maybe the solar panels or the solar energy can help us in the future. But until then, I guess the factory grows and we try to defend ourselves as best as we can. I think that though, after I get the green science points, I might start trying to get the walls and get like walls being like set up. Cause this is we can't have this continue. Let's see, steel plate, and we still need to what's it called? Make some more. We need, not make more, but just make steel plates in general. Um, which we could probably do like right here, or here. Okay, but back to trying to make the green signs. We need inserters. To make inserters, we need electric circuits. To make electric circuits, we need copper cables and iron plates. That means that we need to bring iron plates from somewhere, which I'm thinking here is going to be the best strategy. Probably right here and then bring it down. I'm hoping that that is good enough. Yeah, like right here. We're going to want to grab our belts. And one thing that we could do preemptively, just because we're probably gonna need a ton of them in the future, is to get these. This is not correct. Something like this. Okay, we have the belts. Technically, this can be removed. Take our belts. And go here. Okay, now looking at it, we have our belts, and we're trying to make, we're gonna need some more assembling machines. So let's just get that in the works. We're gonna want electronic circuits, but one thing that we can do is set up our chest again, just so that way we have a ton if we need it. Thinking 4 stacks is probably gonna be more than enough, like ever. We need the long features, like probably gonna want to set up a line for that also. Our auto crafters, I think we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th one will literally just be hopefully like the extra, and I did it in the wrong spot because we need to do it about 2 spaces away. So 1, 2. Okay, now we can go here, 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 and here. One thing that we have to check on is our electricity consumption. You can see here, there is no enemies anywhere near us. I imagine that like as we grow, we're like the amount that we spread is gonna grow faster. We're gonna leave these guys to themselves. Like it's not too bad just yet. One thing I can do is just 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's enough. Wait, how do I do this? There we go. Clear that. Yeah, we're not sitting at a good amount. I don't want to destroy this, so I might start a new line because I did do it a little incorrect. But is there anywhere to start a new line without like messing up horrendously? I'm so afraid of hearing that noise that I'm being attacked right now. Let's just go here, here, and here. And we'll try to make it so that like this is actually done correctly. And by correctly, I just mean like we're able to make more energy than we need. So I'm thinking that, oh, actually, wait, we can start here. Then we can take the boiler and we need water to go in here. Rotate it like this, which means that we have to move it. Boiler here. It needs fuel, so we're gonna need to make a splitter. Did we didn't make any extra splitters. We're gonna need more copper. That's fine. That's fine. Go here because if I remember correctly, we could have up to 2 connected. I don't want to. Actually, no. We could put the little coal that we have in there. And I noticed that I have copper ore and iron ore in my inventory. I can get rid of those. They're not necessary just yet. And we might want to move this a little bit forward. But the idea is mainly that we could just build these out and then just keep going down with these. So where is my splitter? Let's go here for now. Don't want to split like too late. Don't want to go too early. And we know that we're gonna want to be like here. Yeah, these are probably way too far away. So let's just put them a little bit closer. Here. And that looks good. Take this placer here. Do I have telephone poles? Yes, I do. And that looks good. We have a lot more energy being created, but let's plan for the future is what I'd like to say, but we're almost out of energy. So let's just make 4 more boilers. We'll put them down and then we'll make some more steam engines. That should hopefully have us like looking good for now. Like that. Here, here, and here. Then we can go here, 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 and here. And let's just go get some more rich materials to make more of those. Hopefully we have enough defenses and the locals aren't too bothered by our industrial progress. Let's fix this real quick though. We want to grab some more ammo. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna want to bring the ammo up to the top also. I just don't know like exactly are those enemies that are coming to us right now? I thought I just saw like some red dots here and I was like so scared. I don't know why that's scary. Like they're not even that bad just yet. But I think that our defenses here are kind of lacking right now. But that's okay. Let's get some of the copper that we have stored here. Some of the iron that we have stored here. Probably even some of the copper cables that we have stored here. Almost full. We actually need like 8. So let's just get that done. Ooh, I hope that these aren't in the way. They look like they might be. I might have made a mistake. If they are, I can always fix that. It's not the worst thing to fix. Always, yeah. Thought that was gonna happen. So what we're gonna do is take most of these down, make a couple pipes if I could figure out where to do them, and use a pipe to space them out, like by 1 each. While I wait for that though, I can probably go like here and here, then space this out by 1 also. And if this is powering those two, then I just have to probably put one like right here actually. One here. Oh, this is a boiler. What did I need again? I needed a, boiler. Here, here to match up, and then here. Not just yet. I probably have at least another hour to go. Okay, that is looking good. Oh, and of course, thanks for joining. We are making quite a bit of progress. I hopefully cleared out the enemies, but there are more enemies that are like coming up soon. Hoping to not die to them. Took your advice, and I'm trying to make as much extra resources as possible, but it does feel almost impossible to keep up sometimes. But that is kind of fun. I like right even here, I'm just like, this is not enough to defend against myself. So right now I'm thinking, oh, that's horrendous. Yeah, no, I've been streaming for a bit, but like, I'm like, I don't think there was too much missed. I guess like here, I did get to the point where like we're actually producing more, or like we're producing less than we need. So like this isn't at capacity, so I can start expanding here. But the biggest thing is, um, well, actually, wait, are we even producing enough coal now? Okay, we are, we are. Yeah, also, I don't really know like how notifications work. Um, I think that like there is a potential issue where I had a problem with the stream, and I had to restart, so it could have like caused it to be like, hey, we're not gonna notify you. Ah, okay. That's nice to know. Question would be, do the trees, like in some of the other biomes, gather pollution? Let's see. We're here, and I forgot to put electricity down here. That is why I was making more earlier. Go down here. Here. Actually, we could probably... No, we need to be here. Go there. And this was making electronics circuits. That is I gotta love hard mode. At least that's what I'm considering this right now. Because I didn't know, but we can, like, if we fail this one, I might take your advice and start a new world, or a new playthrough. Okay, so we have these being created. Do I need to bring it back here? I think I continue going this direction, because I think I'm gonna need the iron plates and the gears. And did not need me to make it. I should be using the hotbar. I should be using the hotbar. Actually, let me. No, that didn't work. Um, Inserters. Shift right click. Okay, I will need to practice that a little bit. For now, I just wanna get those out. Okay, we have those components. Yep, I'll get that at some point. um, Inserter. So yeah, we have those three, and now one of the biggest things I don't know about is how I'm gonna create this assembly line. Um, Says we need these three, which we effectively have already. This has belts. This is making chest, which we'll just grab the chest, even though we don't. Yeah, we don't need that many. I think like right now I've actually been doing okay with like remembering where things are. Oh yeah, I forgot that there is two sides to the belt. Let me just see like what that looks like. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'm actually gonna destroy this one real quick. Okay, so I could have up to 4 on anything. I hope that there's nothing that has more than 4 ingredients, but if it does, that will be fine. We can go here, here, and I again appreciate the tips. 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, no, I think we only want to do it for this one right now. At a later point, we might want to add a different one, like or use it somewhere else. But we're gonna need to remember that. Okay. Yeah, I'm realizing that now, and if I were to change this in the future or fix this in the future, I would definitely do that here if I could. Um, Wait, I saw a red triangle. I have no idea why there was a red triangle. I'm gonna choose to ignore my problems for now, and ooh, I'm making 20,000 plates per hour. That means almost nothing to me right now, right at this moment. Actually, I could probably get away with this here for now, and then we can craft. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I think I might notice the issue. I will fix this in a moment. I need gears. Okay, so the copper wires will stay here. Um, I'm trying to see like the best spot to do this. Ooh, just break that, break these. It'll work out. I need the splitters, I need the gears. So that means that I'm probably gonna use another splitter here. Here. Try to save space just slightly. Okay. I appreciate the integrity because I wouldn't have known. We need this. Oh wait, no. Messed up. Let's get this here. Okay. Now we know where we're going. No, I'm still messing up. Okay. We are gonna need to reconfigure this a little bit. Not yet. I think red belt is with the green tech tree, right? Yeah, I haven't unlocked it just yet. Okay, I need these, which we can remove this, remove this, remove this. This is just a lot of removal just because I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. And, oh no, that. Oh, and we go here. Okay, that's fine. Here and here, and then more power to us by going here, right? Yep, iron plates there. Okay. I think we'll make it there. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time. Okay. So now that we have that there, I'm just gonna cut this off here. That's gonna be confusing in the future. And we go here, right? Ooh, no, what I meant is like it seemed like it was doing something very interesting when I tried to combine this belt into this belt, and that's just something that's just like super interesting to me that like it's I'll figure out at some point. Um, that looks fine. And there we go. I think that we are finally producing those. It is also very nice that these belts do not require any power whatsoever. Okay, so we have these. Now, the next thing that we need to do is the transport belts, which we already have a ton of somewhere here. Oh, and that actually just requires iron and these iron cogs, so we can actually just terminate this like here of sorts. I will actually go one here, take one of these inserters because it is always nice to have this just like extra, just like waiting for us. We're good there. I'm trying to think about like exactly what I want to do. Um, we need some more of the assembling machines. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I made way too much. We don't want one right next to here. Hopefully, this is right. I'm just trying to see. Oh yeah, I do plan to automate those in a moment. I just like I don't know why I keep on blanking on like trying to figure out exactly like what route I want to take right now. Like in terms of like crafting things, like I would love to make sure that this stays like relatively neat so that way if we need to add more production, it's not impossible. Um but yeah, our ammo actually looks like it's filled up, so we might as well increase the amount of like backup we have, which is going to be this. And looking at this, I don't know if that, I'm going to put another one here. Oh yeah, I could tell. I'm just going to put that there. I mean, personally though, I really do enjoy games like this where there is a lot of depth to it. Depth to it. Trying to speak correctly. Just in terms of like, oh hey, like, there's like so many facets. I don't know how to describe it correctly right now. Um, but I do enjoy that just in being able to like keep on gathering info, and I'm pretty sure that even like past like what I've been learning so far, there's just gonna be so much more to learn. Need to put in here. Actually, ooh, I'm gonna ask to understand exactly what boxes are. Like exactly what you mean by boxes. To make sure that I'm not misinterpreting it. And if I am correct, this should be making what was it? Belts. Should get power over here, here, and here. That is very interesting. I wonder. Didn't want to do this. Because this is happening, I'm thinking that one thing I can do. No, that feels weird. trying to see if I could force this to go on the opposite side. Well, one thing I was thinking is like to make it easier for myself, I could just go through here, have this come down, and have that go in that. Yeah, and then that'll work just like that. Though not a, I'm trying to think. I just wanted one extra space through here. And we'll see how much we're making. From that, yup, that works. It makes me think that like, it's one of those cases where not the intention, but hey, if it works. Also, that's still in line. I'm trying to think about how that works. Is this like, I might need some more information on that later. Let's go here. I think that we have everything that we need. So science, science, science. We just need electricity and we need some more of these labs. Yeah, these are going to take a while to go through, but I'm extremely happy that we have these being made. Um okay, let's see. Really trying to think about next steps. Well, so we have this being researched, or at least it should be research. Oh, do they need to be in the same one? I think they do. Two wire crafters into a single one. So I assume that what you mean is that I just need to double my capacity here, which, while not super easy at the moment, I think we should be able to do. Right now, we are under capacity here, so we're going to need to increase capacity there. The biggest thing though right now is trying to get these into here because it seems that yeah, that's like what I figured out just now. Um, okay, I think for now we can go with what I'm gonna call the somewhat more janky approach. uh, which we could just go here, come down. I don't want to disrupt this resource area. Nope. and just go here. Uh, yeah, that's probably better. Just do it right the first time, right? I can already see that in the future to get to the blue and yellow, is it? Um, we're gonna want to go something like that, right? Okay. Now I need to figure out how to flip sides, which is what I have no idea how to do. Ooh, 6 steps of packs. I was thinking it was just 4, but let me. Well, it's out of the black one, so yeah, that is 5, and then the military. Is there more information on the belt lanes? That is okay. Up 1 and then back down. Nope. Please stop that. There we go. And I'm also going to check to see our production here. Do we only have 3? I don't think that's great right now, but it's fine. It's fine. Two, 3, and we'll add a 4. Actually, we could just make it put down as many as possible just to speed this up. Though we don't have enough inserters. Going to want to make some more and set up that speedy inserter line quickly. And this doesn't have power. It has power now. Yeah, the production seems really slow right now. But that's fine. We're doing just fine. Um, let's focus on copper, I guess. I think copper is by far what we have the least of right now, but oh, we have expanded and we could see some more territories, some more enemies. So I think that like going forwards, we might want to make sure that we're defending the factory. So mining, which tab is that in? Okay, there we go. Electric miners. And we'll just make a whole bunch of those. Ooh, this does let us travel faster. We want to add another one going down. I'm trying to see, the copper plates are very low. I think that partially because of this. I have enough copper plates on me. We're waiting, I'll just make some more, but we're just gonna add a whole bunch. Not really caring too much right now about how this is going. I would have ideally. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. And we also have a whole bunch of the science packs that I'm probably gonna want to just go deposit to one of these. Let's not slow down on the research. Nice that we have that. I don't think we're gonna go for the military yet. Steel axe doesn't matter too much to me now. I kind of want this one. I'm gonna go for this. Um, yeah, that was actually like one of the ideas I had to just go with like a whole bunch of turrets and then building a wall. It's just that like it feels that currently like I'm kind of fighting with like, do I want to focus on resources or do I want to like what do I want to focus on, right? Um, let's just put this in here. So like that's why I was just like, let me get the copper done first, and then I can focus on getting what's it called? Uh the stone in place. I think because that's like another thing that we don't have, which actually speaking of speaking of, this is gonna fill our inventory if I just do this blindly. I'm gonna probably set this up to feed directly into some furnicides. Go like here, and here. Knowing what we know now, we could probably grab some copper from up here. Ooh, the steel furnaces. Well, I guess like yeah, that's another thing. It's just like we could just wait instead of using these, which I think is probably for the best. And we did leave a space here. Let's just get some power going. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now that this is yeah, that was going to be the plan hopefully. I just need to figure out like where my coal is coming from and where the best spot to procure it is. But while we're waiting, oh, to make the steel furnaces, nice. That is really nice. uh, let's just see. I guess while we're waiting, biggest thing, stone furnace. Let's throw some coal in there. Let's throw one of these in there. Not one of these. These here, and just to gather it up so we don't have to wait on it too much. We have bricks going. We could be making more, but I just don't know what the recipe is gonna call for. Um, I think more so than anything, I want to start making the inserters, and also double checking to see how close we are to a fatality. Ooh, crude oil. That will, yeah. So that means that we're gonna need to go there eventually. Looks like we still have some time for that. Yeah, this one is gonna be the most pressing one, and it looks like it has the most like nodes. That's gonna be like, making more enemies. Yeah, this is just as much as we need. Um, Back here, I kind of want to wait for the with steel furnaces, so we're gonna need steel. So let's see what this is looking like. Do we have any extra material that we don't need? Think that we might be able to get steel here. Oh, that is very interesting. That is interesting. Let's see. Ugh, nope, I think I messed up. Instructions not clear. Let's see. Pulling one side of the belt off is placing it underground with the belt side facing the resource you want. Think that I did it correctly. Concrete advanced processing. Let's just see what the recipe is right now. Yeah, it's gonna be steel plates and stone bricks. 3-second crafting time, which isn't too bad. I think right now what we really need is steel plates. Uh, ooh, at the end of the line. No, that was incorrect. I'll leave that there for now. Uh, I think that I have an idea how to make this work, which is just going to be grabbing them here. But if I can use a filter, there we go. And I will try one last time. I am afraid instructions unclear. I have gotten stuck. I think this will work, and I'm just gonna keep on pushing on just a little bit. Um, because I could also just have grabbed it from here, but I'm gonna be a little stubborn and just go over here. I think that this will be fine. This is mostly gonna be for the steel plates. Hmm. This is a little annoying in just because I'm trying to figure out like what the next thing I need is. Yeah, we have plates being made here. We have the coal being produced here. It looks like we have more than enough copper plates being produced, like to the point that we're overfilling, so we can wait just a little bit. We have the bricks here. Are we being attacked? Yes, we were being attacked. And we have ammo in here. Interestingly enough. I guess they just came randomly, which I'm not the biggest fan of right now. Uh, these are fixed. This is like from before. Did they break one? Do need a moment for that. I think that I need some defenses really quickly. Which I guess I might as well put this here because it seems like it's gonna be necessary. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of these. Okay, so I think as much as I don't like I want to make the steel smelter, but seeming that I might need to instead make a brick smelter and start making some walls because I think that defenses like take priority right now. I don't want them to evolve, and I'd like to be able to continue like eliminating them. Um, okay, so I would need to walk over to see if one of the bases is expanding. Yeah, and I think that right now, like, if that is the case and like it can continue happening, it might just be better to build defenses. Like, I'm kind of just using this as justification for especially go with the inventory, which is 100 times 30, which is 3,000 seconds. It's not 50 minutes, is it? No, but we have like multiple going, so it should be fine. Yeah, no, but everything that's like going on right now is telling me I want to build some walls and I want to do like make some turrets. So yeah, we have more than enough coal going right now. So I think that one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna instead have this go the opposite direction so we don't run directly into the rest of our factory. Just destroy these real quick. We're gonna need the furnaces later, but we're gonna want to get the coal coming in. Glitter. Red ammo. I'm assuming that you mean this one. I will enqueue this. I will enqueue this. Just so we have the faster belt speeds. I hope it's easy to upgrade. Probably need this, but I think that I'm not worried about that right now, and I'll enqueue this just so. That sounds wonderful. This will work out. We're just gonna make all the bricks that we can. Which does remind me, I did want to make or automate these. Um, Ooh. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, actually, let's see what it takes. Okay, so we need a firearm magazine, we're gonna need steel plate, and we need copper plates. We have the copper plates, we don't have the steel plates. We'll get to the steel plates in a moment. This feels, I could, yeah. If we die soon, I wouldn't be surprised. Or not die, but like have a catastrophic failure in the factory. Our days since last incident will go down. Yeah, I could probably just bring some more over here. The biggest thing, I haven't been optimizing, like how much we're using, or should I say, like, I've just mostly been going off of like feel effectively. There, I'm gonna remove this one because it's not necessary. You mentioned the box before. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. If it's something I just completely missed. Ooh, we can make some more of these. Okay, we were attacked, but we defended pretty well. Oh, yeah, this box. I don't know why, but like when you say box, like I think because I come from a Minecraft background, I'm just immediately just like, I don't have a box, I have a chest. I'm also wondering if there's like any way to like just get wood automatically, or is it just constantly having to come back to the forest? That's barely a forest to get it. In Minecraft speak, this is one of the worst. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna finish that. I just need the telephone poles to be able to extend the electricity. Um, oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Okay, I'm imagining that in the later game, I'm probably going to be able to just like use like steel and iron potentially to make some like power lines. Let's see, we can go here and add this. If we add one here, it's gonna fill up both sides, as you said. and then go into here. Hmm. Oh, steel poles. Okay, I'm hoping that they also have like a bigger range. Um, I'm trying to think about what the best way to do this is, because it's not easy. Like based off what you said, so it's like come through here. Okay, and now we need to actually do something about this, which is one, we're going to take a couple of them and assembly machine. I think we only need two of these and make some walls real quick. Um, Next we're gonna do a chest. Well, have this go into a chest. I don't think we need a ton of them. Not really too worried about this. There we go. Power, power, and we should be good here, right? Yeah, it is making those. We have 32, and it's not enough. We're gonna let this fill up. Think that for now we go here. We put a chest there just to make sure that we're not wasting that. We have that also still being made. Uh, yeah, 3 to 4,000. Oh, that is a lot. Let's see where we are at. This is a beautiful sight in my mind. Everything just like working together. Um, I do want to double check one thing. Let's see. Does this tell us about our power generation? It does tell us what's making pollution. And yeah, I feel like I understand like the concept behind like just walling only the turrets, but if I can, I feel like walling the entire thing will be great. Right now, I think that though, like what I want to do is probably focus on the areas I gotta remember that. Consumption, production. Wait, the radar takes that much? Wait, let's see. Yeah, 4 radars. um, Yeah, the inserters are almost nothing. Looking at this though, if my production is around 4.5, it looks like we might be close. But this feels like we're not close. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I think though right now, this side over here has been attacked the most, so it's probably best to focus on that. Just go here, I guess. Is that something I need to destroy? Yeah. Give myself just a little bit of room from here, so I can actually put the turrets. Oh, don't want to make turrets just for them to like have something better. I'm wondering if I want to start making more. I'll just make 5 extra for now, so I have some time. Uh, see what our production here is looking like. Yeah, 46 is not enough. There's a lot there, so that's good. Okay, before I forget, I guess steel furnaces is probably going to be a major priority, which I have been failing to focus on. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Oh, so I'm only producing, I forget that you only produce as much as you make. But yeah, so yeah, I still have like 60% overhead. So I do need coal. I need coal. That is something that is absolutely necessary right now. Um, and we have a good bit of ammo. We have a good bit of ammo. Um, splitter somewhere. You're just gonna love me for this one. And by you, I mean these generators. I'm probably gonna wanna do this further back, just because I know I'm probably gonna take up not take them up, but like move these at some point. Okay, let's see. Let's get back to the game of can I focus on one thing? I know I came here, but I'm just realizing now I can literally just come over here. Oh, this is come down here. This is probably not the greatest, but we can probably take some resources from here later. Come over here. Come down here. Over here. 24 boilers. Okay, that's nice to know. We have a lot of room to grow. Not trying to rhyme, but we did. Ooh, would you look at those spiders? Or I think that might be an issue. We can go see if it's easy to deal with. If not, leave them alone. Unless they disappeared. Oh, nope, that is an issue. That is an issue. Oh no, somebody help me. Not yet. Or I might have them, but I wouldn't know if I do. I do think that the worms have started to pop up, which makes me a little afraid. We have a bug infestation. Yeah, that's fine. Not the most mechanically gifted, but we'll get it done. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I attacked one of the bases and there was a whole bunch of worms, and I was just like, oh, that's not good. I'm actually going to just leave these here as a first line of defense for these guys. And trying to look around because that, yeah. I was gonna leave them as a defense, but no, I don't want my turrets. I don't want to have to craft them, craft a lot just yet. And maybe the walls will attract some of the worms. I'm not gonna spend all my time taking it down. I haven't seen the explosive damage, but I have seen them like just like shoot me from like very far away already, and did not enjoy that to say the least. But we're good there. I think that gives us a little bit more leeway. Um, in terms of not having to deal with these guys yet. These guys might become an issue, but we'll worry about that when the time gets to it. Okay, how is this looking? Not looking good enough. Let's see. Crafters or assembling machines. Okay. But when you say expand, is it like Oh, I think I see it now. Because I think some of these were only like 3 of the spawners before. Okay, into the surrounding six, I was like one. That I imagine like it's a square. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Let's get yeah, let's get our walls being crafted, hopefully at a rapid pace. Walls, walls. There we go. Hopefully that increases speed just by a little bit, but it seems like we might not even have enough production here. So let's go put a few more. If I'm also correct about the expansion, I assume that the 2 ways is going to have to do with pollution and maybe like me interacting with them somehow. That's looking good. I think I need to start making the furnaces. It's cool that this is backing up because that means that this is actually not enough to keep up with our production. We're gonna need to take these out somehow in a moment. We were up here before and I don't have enough stone to make more furnaces. Oh, messed up. I was not looking. Oh, okay. Oh, so does like the scouting party make like a colony, like or like a new colony? Four iron plates there. That looks just about right. We're missing some steel plates, which we can gather from here. We're actually overloaded on steel plates, but I imagine that's because of this. Okay, and that took steel plates or steel. Oh, it takes steel plates, but it looks like girders. Uh, that's interesting. So here, here, like that. Ah, going to need to fix these. That makes a lot of sense. It really does. And that's probably what's been happening somewhat to me. Okay, let's see. These are all making steel. Let's bring the output out here. I have 8 here. That's probably gonna be nowhere near enough, but I will like delude myself into thinking that it will. Because I already know that we're gonna want to bring it back over here to make the red ammo. It's also funny that you said that it's an early game resource because I'm like, it feels like I should be at least in the mid game already. Let's make sure that I made a wooden box. I didn't even need to make a box. Yeah. Go here, here, and there we have a whole bunch being made. Let's see what the crafting recipes now say. I need bricks. And hopefully we could use that in the future. 186 walls. Likely not enough, but it's gonna provide us some defenses, hopefully. Especially against these guys. So I'm probably gonna want to come down and then over. And every time I want to expand, I'll just okay, technology researched. Think that this is fine. Come over. Oh, okay, so if I understand correctly, at the very least with this wall, um, they're not gonna come into this chunk, and we should be fine. Like going with that. Um, yeah, so much. Just so much to go with. One thing I guess I can do while we're waiting to make some more walls is go with our ammo belt. So let me just take a turret and just put it down here. And very funny, I think that we can have a turret there. That space is just gonna be dead space. Have a turret here and here. Next, probably do something like that. Say if we come down here and come from up here. Okay. Oh. You say one gap between the turret and the. Yeah, I think that I'll probably make my walls like too thick or something. Like as long as we have enough to like keep going. Let's go here and then here for now. And this is the start to. I don't have a name for this place. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I think though for now, considering just wow, why can I not think? But considering like how much we actually need to do or like what we're defending or defending against, it might not be like it's probably not the worst idea to just like leave it as it is. Um I think though like as soon as we finish the wall, the Great Wall of Spaghetti, if I'm understanding correctly. As soon as we finish the wall, we'll be able to like have more defenses and everything, and that should help us a ton. I do think though that I probably want another. Let's just make as many turrets as possible, but put a turret like right here at the end, or like a few. Ooh, I can just grab power from here. Not even here, like here. Oh no, we want it to be like right there. There we go. And I'm just gonna face that out that way. Feed it in here, and hopefully that's good enough for now. We do need to continue the wall. Um, you say that, I'm just like, I should probably put another 2 or 3 here, just until we know that we can continue the wall properly. And then we'll take these down because we don't need them, but I'd rather keep them up while this entire space is like still open. I still think like right around here they can come and attack, which isn't great. Ooh, 122 walls. That is a lot. Um, not a ton, but ooh, we have a lot of bricks here, so we can probably come and grab these here. Take a look at our steel here. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Now I think we can make these, the steel furnaces. Crafting time is a little long, but we'll go ahead and make them. Um, I'm trying to double check to see like if there is anything that needs to be done, because it also looks like our coal production is it's keeping up. It's keeping up. That's not bad. But this is I did not take that into account. Um, I need a moment. You said red and green. Oops. Let's just break this real quick and make sure that we don't break our factory. Red and green wires. I don't think so. CT. Is it from the electric distribution? What does it unlock? Ooh, I do like these electric accumulators potentially for the what are they called? The solar panels. Ooh, I see what you mean. I think I do. Like that. And if I do see what you mean, that's gonna be great for me. I am gonna take that down because funny enough, it wasn't even being used. Go here. Oh, I have grenades now. I must have just gotten them, and I'll just take them. Power here. And if that works as expected, yeah, it looks like it's working. It was really funny is before that correction, I just assumed that you said, "Yep, you got this." Um, you say that. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but me just forgetting to replace a belt makes me feel just a little less confident. This will be in our combat pack. Okay, automation is complete. Oh, we're actually getting through this really quickly. Lab research speed. That seems like something that's nice to have. Gate isn't super necessary, I feel like right now. We'll get there. The military science pack, I feel that'll be very quick. Um, and concrete, I guess. Why not? Oh, with the grenades. I'll try not to. I make no promises. We have a lot more walls now. uh, so one very ambitious thing right now is I'm kind of hoping to go around the water, or at least like to the water's edge. Which I don't know how feasible that is. I also assume that like the bugs can't swim, so I could try to use it as like a natural barrier, but ooh, would you look at that? I think I just saw Ew, no, 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 no. Please tell me the defenses are right. Okay, they held up. Um, let's just go here and yeah, I know about the concrete and the brick. It's just that like I felt that like everything else has been just like a little bit more necessary than that. It can't swim, can't climb cliffs. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let's just put two turrets here because that's all we have right now. Um, Let me not be dumb. Because if they are sending infiltration squads, I might want to surround these turrets for now while I go get some more walls. I mean, like, like yeah, and I understand like paving the ground. The only like thing I see with that is I don't know like where I go too often. If I had like a heat map of like exactly where I travel, it would be just so much better. Um, that's not great. We're running out of what's it called? Resources here. Which way? Actually, yeah, we could just go this way. There. Grab our power real quick. And that should be fine for now. We're gonna want to make sure we're keeping up on this, but it also means that very likely, even though we have this factory, we might have to find one of these iron patches. 2 to 3 widths. Yeah, that sounds good. The biggest thing for me right now though was, oh wow, we're not even getting iron all the way down here. Um, sorry. The biggest thing for me right now was mainly making sure that I have those placed down. I just like want to make sure that like while I'm not there, nothing's being destroyed. 97? That's not a lot. It will be enough for now. I think I am going to place these blocks down. I'm having a ton of fun right now, but sadly I got work in the morning. Oh, they're not even getting enough coal right now, so that means I need to increase our coal production. It is a lot of things I got to keep up with. Uh, oh no, I really need to increase our coal production. Coal, coal, coal. Yeah, I haven't really been focusing on coal just yet. And we still have quite a bit. Let's just make, ooh, red belts. Iron gear and transport belts. So we're gonna need to make some more. Oh, you know, but like I'm also just like, oh yeah, just one more thing, right? I just realized that probably cancel these, but I feel like this game is just constantly like, oh yeah, just do that one more thing, which isn't bad. Like that is like one of the best things. I could understand why. I think that right now I might be something being attacked. I hear a beep, and I don't like that beep sound. Yes, I am learning. The factory must grow. uh, there we go. I think that's. Oh no, I could hear that. I can hear that. I could definitely see that happening if I let it happen. Let's get these walls down. That way I don't forget it. Or maybe no. Let's get the walls down. I think that like one of the cool things is like you just keep on making more things, and you're just like, okay, like trying to put these lines together and figure out how everything's happening, and it's kind of just nice. It's really nice. These are still not doing good, but they'll be fine for now. We just need to come over here. Where? Yeah, my walls are down here. I can imagine that working very, very well. Right now, it's just like I think we're fine, but I feel like we might start using up like our initial like resources soon, which isn't great. Okay, we know that we need to complete that. We know that we have our would that be the west side, our west side wall that we still need to complete. Um, this point, like, I do understand why there is a slight difference. Before I forget, though, maybe I should take some off the insider line. Yeah, that's completely full. That it has more than we'll ever need. When I look at a map, it's like north, east, south, west, right? Like this is like the side that like while we're not even like complete, like even close to complete yet with that side, which we might be able to finish now. You know, just one more thing. Um, we might also want to build something here. Like just like jut out here and then just keep on like, you know, building more walls. Okay. But the plan would definitely be for the oh that lined up perfectly. For the next stream to try to so much copper cable on me. Uh, Try and get the turret set up like on the outer wall for our defenses. I think once we have that, we'll be like sitting very well. We already have the green being researched quite a bit, which will keep us going for a very long time. Um, we might want to start looking into the gray material. Oh, I did more because I didn't know if that would speed it up. I don't know how big this map will get, but hopefully I don't have to cross the water. If I do, that wouldn't be too bad. Um, just let me know if it doesn't speed it up because that would mean that I just don't need as much energy production. So there, our wall there is complete. We don't have enough turrets. Um, we'll make more later. But this is looking good. These turrets are absolutely useless right now, so we could probably move them somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, you said that's how far it can see? But the blue box is this, and it's seen like all the way out here. Okay. Um, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I need to like actually um do. Uh, I feel like if it gets in that far though, um I'm just screwed, just like completely screwed. um yeah, no, but I want to thank everyone for joining. I try not to ask this too much, but if you haven't liked the video, I mean, like the stream, I do appreciate it. It does get it out. Or subscribed. I do appreciate that. But what I will say is, I gotta get to work in the morning, so I don't know where you are, but good morning, good evening, and good night. If I don't catch you in the next one, I hope you do all right.